A 24-inch ceramic grill for under $600? Why? Is that possible? It has stainless steel grates, a deflector plate included, and a stand. It comes with a cover. Oh, where would I find something like this? Oh, Costco, really? $599 Louisiana grill. Stick around. We're going to give some commentary. Okay, guys, you heard that right. Costco is selling a $599 ceramic Louisiana grill. This thing, like most things at Costco, are spec'd out really well. 24 inches, stainless steel grates, 662 square inches of cooking area, includes a deflector plate. That is great. Has the stand, has the cradle. What more can you want? Well, is this something that you should look at? Who's this grill for? This grill is designed for people that want to hit a certain price point to get into the ceramic Kamado cooking. And simple as that. At $599, there are other choices. There are some at Home Depot and Lowe's. There's just a lot of people flooding the market with some low price, no name type of grills. Costco's no different. But should you be buying it? Let me just say this. I do not own this grill. I actually haven't even seen this grill. I went down to Costco and it sold out. Take this commentary based on the research that I've done. On the Costco website, this grill did get a few 1 and 2 stars. Every one of those 1 and 2 star ratings was damaged. I mean, if you're going to save money, I guess packaging is one area where you can save it. Is it a problem? Well, if you're one of the 80%, 90% of the people that don't have a problem, then it's fine. You know, you're going to get a very good deal. If it comes damaged, there's really no recourse other than taking it back to the store, which I can only imagine wouldn't be a fun afternoon after you get this heavy box home and have someone help you get it out of the car, only to have to return it that way. I would say that would be a huge negative. But if you're one of the fortunate ones that don't have an issue, you know, then it's not a big deal. There were a few negative comments on the vent system. The lower vent let in air. It was hard to control the temperature, and the top vent looks pretty weak. I'm going to give this one a pass, and that is I suspect the people that are buying these grills are first-time ceramic Kamado cooker. There's a learning curve. So if you get this thing home and it's your first or second cook and you can't control the temperature well, it could be operator error. It could very well be the grill, but I don't know. I'd be willing to give the grill the benefit of the doubt and assume it's an operator error. Perhaps they're lighting too much charcoal. Perhaps they let it get too hot before they dampened it down. You know, any number of things. They could have had the vent settings wrong for all I know. I'm going to discount some of that. Other issues that I found that would be a little bit more significant. And one of them is the included deflector plate. The deflector plate can only sit in one of two positions. In the first position, the ceramic deflector plate, the legs are up. The grill does not sit very flush. Now, the interesting thing about this grill grate is that the grate is hinged. I don't really know why the grate is hinged, because the thing with this ceramic cooking is the coals last for, I mean, forever. So you shouldn't have to add any more. But they hinged the grid, and so now it doesn't sit exactly flush on the deflector plate. It wobbles. Oh, like that would be a deal killer for me. Put them legs down. Then your grill grate is literally, it looks like it's an inch above the deflector plate. And again, why you couldn't put a water pan in there? I don't know. Didn't look right to me. It looked like it was sitting right on top of it. So I'm not sure in which way that deflector plate goes. If anybody knows, please leave a comment down below, because I'd like to learn a little bit. One of the issues I really take with this grill, which is that they promote this as a 24-inch grill, yet the grill measures 21 inches, pretty significantly smaller. This company, Louisiana Grills, measures from the outside, and the other manufacturers measure from the inside. If it's a 24-inch grill and it's that, then call it that. If it's 21 inches, then please call it the right number. The business model of Costco is to give consumers a well-spec'd product. So think about this grill. It's 24 inches. Where are you going to find that? I mean, Kamado Joe has one that big, but stainless steel. It ticks all the boxes. It has the deflector plate included. It comes with a cover. It comes with a stand. But if you're not telling the whole truth and nothing but the truth on the size, there's a YouTuber, Jay Ross, that said that the grill is sized between a Kamado Joe Classic and a Big Joe, and between a Big Green Egg and a Big Green Egg XL. Another issue that you might have, lack of dealer support. If a firebox breaks, if you need a new grill grate, if your vent gets stuck, where do you go for your parts and your service? I mean, as a Primo owner, I go to my local dealer, who, if they don't have it in stock, will get it. I know Costco products come and go all the time. I'm not sure what you're going to do in 5 years, and that should be a consideration. I mean, the thing with Kamado ceramic grills is this is not an impulse buy. You should probably think through this thing. It's just too expensive, too heavy, too cumbersome. You really should give a little bit of thought, as where you're going to put it and who's going to help you get it out of the car. So, and if you're going to go through that thought process, you might as well think about where it's made. You might as well think about the warranty, what kind of support you're going to get from a dealer. Is there forum support? Are they constantly adding to the product line? So really, what are your alternatives? I don't know the Big Green Egg and Kamado Joe lines that well. I will stick to the Primo lines, which I know very well. And the Primo has a Kamado round that's 18 inches, not 21 inches. And it's not $600, it's $750. So what do you get for $150 more? Well, you get a smaller grill. However, you get a grill that's fully warranted. Their ceramics, I think, are warranted for 20 years. You get dealer support. It's made in America. You're getting much better hardware. You're getting the easy lift hinge. You're getting the brand new chimney cap. And you're getting the bottom vent that has the numbers. I mean, you're getting it all. The Primo comes in at 346 square inches of cooking space. Now, the thing when you go to this Louisiana grill at Costco is they're promoting it as like 662 square inches. That's very misleading. That's based on the extension rack that they include, but it's still based on the extension rack. And anybody that's cooked on an extension rack knows it can be a pain. I have one for my Primo. I do use it, and it's phenomenal where it works great. And where it works really great is food that you're not touching that often. So if you wanted to do a couple different chickens, whole chickens, and you're just leaving them on there, yeah, by all means, use the extension grate. But it works less good if you're, say, doing hamburgers and hot dogs needing to flip it, because you need to get under that second grate to get to the first grate. Who is this grill for? I think this is really for the first time ceramic grill cooker. I think it's for people that said, I've seen these big green eggs and I've seen Kamado Joe's, heard good things. This is exactly the same. I could buy 3 of these for one of those. And it gets a lot of people who ordinarily couldn't or wouldn't spend the money into this style of cooking. So I don't think that's really a bad thing. Then at the end of the day, maybe these people get more into the cooking and then want to upgrade and look for other brands or bigger, better grills, who knows? And so from that perspective, yeah, maybe it makes sense to get involved. But, this is also the type of product that's not an impulse buy. You don't necessarily want to just upgrade in 2-3 years when there's no support for your current grill. I had my Primo grill, my small one, for 5-7 years, and it's been fine, and it's been supported all those years. Now, yeah, I upgraded eventually to a larger grill. Yes, I did do that. And I sold off the smaller one. So, there's some upgrading, and I know I've done it. When you upgrade these things, understand they're cumbersome, they're heavy, you have to dispose of them, you have to sell them, you need people to help you bring the new one in. It's not an impulse thing. It's something that you should think long and hard about. You might want to do it as a second grill, at that price point. And I hear they're even less when they go on sale. If you had a summer house or a beach house, a mountain lake house that you weren't using it day in, day out, that may not be a bad idea. These are some of the thoughts that I had. If you own this grill or have experience with this grill, please feel free to leave a comment.